So maybe you're like me and you have something like the Strymon Timeline, a big box delay pedal with a whole bunch of settings, tons of parameters to go through, or you have something really simple like the Walrus ARP 87 that has just got a few modes, a couple of knobs to tweak, and you're good with that. Well, today I want to tell you about a new delay pedal that I'm excited for and why it's not just another delay pedal like either of these pedals and why you might want to add it to your board. What's up everyone? Welcome back to Sunday Tone. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing so you can stay up to date with all the new content, all the new videos that I have coming out. But let's get into it. So today I'm really excited to share with you the Jet Pedals Eternity Delay. This is a delay pedal that has been designed specifically for the worship context, and as you know, that is what this channel is about and how you can get great tones for Sunday mornings. So I'm really excited about this. This is the first pedal by Jet Pedals that I have had a chance to play, and right off the bat, it's worked great for me. I used it last Sunday, and I want to share with you today how that went, the things that I like about it, and what I think makes it special compared to other delay pedals. So I quickly want to give you an overview of some of the features that it has and what I like about it, what makes it kind of unique in feature set. And so to start out, the Eternity is stereo in, stereo out, which a lot of delay pedals that are in this smaller form factor don't always necessarily have stereo. So that's one thing to consider if you like to play stereo on Sunday mornings, if that's a setup that you use, or if you're recording and that's a setup you use, this is perfect for that. Another thing that it has in a small form factor, and this is something that all of the Jet Pedals products have, is MIDI. So you have the capability of using MIDI here on the top to control pretty much everything in this pedal. So that's awesome. So another one of the main features of the Eternity Delay is the 6 different algorithms that you get in this small footprint. So there is an LED in this knob here that kind of changes depending on the mode that you're in. And those different algorithms are a tape algorithm, a digital algorithm, an analog delay algorithm, a dual delay algorithm, a echo and slapback algorithm, and then the final one is what they call the Jet signature rhythm delay. And this is kind of like a slapback along with a longer delay as the second delay. So it's kind of a cool sound, something that I haven't used before, but as I'll demo for you, you can get some cool sounds out of that as well. Another cool thing about this pedal that it has is it has 6 onboard presets. So what this allows you to do is switch between different delay settings that you have on the fly, even without MIDI. So in addition to the 6 presets, you are also able to use MIDI to access 127 presets in total. So you can use this in the manner that you would use a timeline or another delay that has MIDI and a ton of presets and banks. So quickly, I want to go over the layout of this pedal with you. You have 4 knobs, which keeps this really simple. You have a mix knob, you have a repeats knob, you have a filter knob, and a control 1 knob. And here in the middle, you have a switch to kind of select the tap divisions that you want. And so in different modes, this switch does a couple different things, especially in the dual delay mode. And then this control 1 knob, depending on the mode you're in, this will do different things. So like in the tape mode, it's kind of controlling the tape age and kind of the wow and flutter type of thing. And in the dual delay, you have control over delay 2, the volume of delay 2 using that. The filter is kind of, you can brighten or darken the delay mode that you're on, so that kind of works throughout all the different modes. And then on the bottom here, you have a tap switch that can do a couple different things, and then you have the bypass switch, which allows you to not only switch between the different algorithms in the pedal, but it also allows you to switch back and forth quickly between the live mode and the preset mode. So there's a lot that you can get into with this pedal. There's a lot that we could talk about. So I kind of want to keep this short and just tell you the things that I really love about it and what make it unique to me. For me, I want a delay pedal that is simple to use, yet has, a few different modes that I'm going to use, has a few different presets that I can use, and is in a small package. This allows me to fit it in on a smaller board, but still allows me to have presets and simply change things without having to dive through a lot of menus. So what's great about the interface of this is you have simple knob layout that is easy to tweak on the fly, and you also have presets that you can engage using the foot switches. And for me, this is the kind of the utility that the Timeline gives you in a smaller package and just has the things that I need to get to. Another thing that is really cool and special about this delay pedal is the tap tempo in this pedal. From what I have seen, Jet Pedals has put a lot of time and thought in the way that the tap tempo works. And if you've ever used tap tempo on other delay pedals, you tap in your delay, and over time it gets off or it's out of sync with the click. And there's just kind of this feeling with tap tempo that it's always off from the song you're playing along with. And so this weekend, I was able to use the tap tempo on every song, and to me it felt like it really locked in with the tempo of the song. I wouldn't say it was perfect every time, but it definitely felt significantly better to me. So what I want to do now is demo some of the different modes in the Eternity for you and show you the sounds that you can get out of it and kind of what I would maybe use each of these sounds for. that is a quick demo of the Eternity Delay by Jet Pedals. And for $299, which is what this costs, I think you get a lot in a really small footprint. If you want to dive deeper into some of the things you can do with this, some of the ways you can switch presets and save settings, all that kind of stuff, leave a comment below and let me know. But I'll also link Jet's full video manual that they made. It's a super in-depth video of all the settings, all of the things you can tweak with it. I'll leave a link to that below. But I think this is an amazing pedal. I think it's perfect if you're playing worship music and you want something that is a utility pedal that can do a whole lot, but you don't need to dive into a bunch of menus and things. So if I could think of one thing that I wish they could add to this pedal, it would be with the dual delay setting. I really love dual delay, and I wish there was a way to either in the global menu or in the dual delay setting menu to switch the delay from parallel to series, or have it in series on one setting, have it on parallel on another setting. So I don't know if that's something that could be added in the future or in a version 2 of this pedal, but I think it'd be really nice to have algorithm saved with parallel, an algorithm saved as a preset with series, and be able to switch between them. In the dual delay mode, the subdivision switch here in the middle kind of changes the way that delay 1 and delay 2 kind of interacts, but I wish there was a little bit more that you could tweak with that. So thanks for checking out this video. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and leave any comments or questions that you have about the pedal below, and I will see you all in the next one.